Sastra Inggris, and my high school alma mater was SMA Negeri 3 Samarinda. So from creative English, I have learned a lot, especially during the competition. That I've learned more everything on creative English, especially about the determination and not being selfish. I think that's the introduction. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thanks so much.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
So I would like to emphasize once more, he is one of the alumni of MTS Negeri Samarinda as well as Creative English. He was one of the students I recommended to join English competition at a time. And luckily he won several competitions. But the point is that he was a bit awkward in speaking English. Right, Rafli?
Excuse me, sir?
Before, but Creative English help you? What improvement has Creative English helped you?
So it helped me a lot about how to speak English fluently and then how to write English correctly, and also not to be so nervous, I think, to speak English. That's why I feel like I'm proud to be I'm proud being a part of the Creative English family itself.
So it encourages you to speak a lot.
Yes, just like this one.
Okay, for your information, Rafli is keen on some languages, which some of them are English, Russian as well.
Yes, sir. I learned Russian, but not as quite as English though. I'm mainly learning English because it's in my major. Russian will be my extra, I think.
So you're studying at Malama University. What major?
English literature, sir.
English literature.
Yes.
With Gina?
Yes, I am the senior of Gina herself.
Okay, thank you for your introduction. Well, we also have Elsa, who was here last week as well. But before that, let's play a little bit before we jump into the material today. Have you played quizzes before? Sudah pernah main quizzes?
I have.
You have?
I have, sir. I have.
Okay, I would like to share.
I have.
Okay. I would like to share the screen about the quizzes because it's connected to a material today. Can you see the screen now? Kelihatan screennya? Can you see?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Please join myquiz.com. Enter the code 623316. It's just a quiz, not something very difficult. Just to make sure whether you have understood about the upcoming material or not. So it will be easier for us to explain it to you if you had already understood. Okay, one already joining. Elsa and Karafli, you can also join.
Okay, I'll be joining. Hang on a minute, sir.
I'm still working on my paper a bit, so maybe I'm going to join later.
Okay, who else? There are 2 students. Okay, 3 students joining. Okay, who else? Okay, 4 student Ahmad Rizkirich is joining. Adrianor, thank you. Trista 85. Atala Novel 91 or 92, I forget. Okay, there are only 7 students already. So where are the rest of the students? Zianisa 85, thank you.
Yang menang dapat apa, Sir?
Yang menang dapat apa tadi ya? Dari maknya masing-masing. Linda Yukusumawati, thank you. Fauzan from 8, from 8, I guess. Nashwa Nur Wahdania 986. Okay, there are 11 students. We're still waiting for more students. Okay, Karafi has joined. 12 students. Where are the rest of the students? Alip Husairi from class 9-1. Iza Zafa Maisha. Elsa, is my voice clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Just exchange my headset. I guess there's some problems. Oh, Rafi, where are you? Are you somewhere?
Yes, sir.
Are you on holiday?
Technically a vacation, sir.
Ah, still in Samarinda?
It's in Balikpapan, sir.
Ah, maybe Rafi can bring us something for the winter. Some
I think
fruits.
I'll bring an airplane.
With the fruits on the trees behind you. Okay, 16 students have already joined. We still are waiting for another 10 students. Come on. Is it difficult to join? Mariam Bilkis, have you joined?
Yes, sir. Thank you for asking me.
Okay. So how was the KSM test that you participated in?
1 week ago, yes. It's a little bit hard, but inshallah, no. Alhamdulillah, I can
Answer the questions.
yes, I can answer the question, and I hope I get the best result for KSM.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Mister.
18 students. Elani Alzena, Bismillah, IPK 400. Who's this? Is that you, Elsa? Oh my goodness. Amin. Zaskia, Riza Novela Nubra. Okay, can we start?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, we can.
Okay,
Yes,
those who
sir.
haven't joined can immediately join while we're playing. I'm going to start the game in 3, 2, 1. Karena kalau kalah keterlaluan. Hey. Wow.
Nggak jadi PK 4 ini.
Sir, I'm first.
Come again. Who's the first
Romzi
position?
from Romzi.
I can see his face. Where is he?
It's off camera. Ah, there he is.
Wah, there you are.
Rap, you know what? He looks like Sejap nggak sih?
Hang on a minute. I'll move to a quieter place. Someone is calling in background. Apologies.
Sudah semua?
Done, sir.
Belum. Oke, satu lagi yang belum. There's one more student who hasn't finished. Ashwa Nurwah Dania. Are you finished? Okay, this is the result, 48% accuracy. So it's below 50%. It's quite, oh my goodness. There are 20 students who has finished the quiz. There's one student who hasn't, but I'm not sure who the one is. Okay, let's see the questions. By the way, the top rank here is Rambi from class 92, Muhammad Rafli, and then Oriza. Bismillah, how come number 4? Fauzan from class 8. 8. Trista 5. Congratulations to you all for the top 5. Let's see the analysis. Okay, for first question, out of 21 students, only 13 who answer correctly. Ada 13 saja yang menjawab benar, berarti ada 8 yang keliru. Was it difficult?
No.
No, okay. Ini present or past?
Past.
Past.
Past. Narima, how do you know it is past?
The word yesterday.
Yesterday.
Good.
Yesterday words.
So what is the correct answer for this question?
Was.
Was. Not am?
I'm sorry, what?
No.
Why not were or am? Why did you choose was? Balkis, Mariam Balkis.
Yes, sir.
Why is the answer was?
Was because this is past. Because this is the past. So he say I was here yesterday because maybe the person she was in this place yesterday. So it means a past.
Okay, that's correct. It was in the past. Let's see, which position are you? Oh, 16. Oke, tadi jawaban bagus benar. I was here yesterday. Ada kata keterangan waktu di sini yesterday menandakan lampau. Jadi to be-nya adalah was. Kalau am untuk present, kalau was untuk past. To be ya, ini belum ke kata kerja, masih di to be. Oke, untuk were itu untuk subjek you, they, dan we. Okay, good answer, Balkis. Number 2. Let me pick one of you. Indah Ayu Kusuma, can you please open up your camera, please, and unmute yourself. Indah, are you there? Oriza? Okay,
Yes,
Indah.
sir.
What is the answer for number 2? Indah. What is your answer?
Because it's
Indah?
saya Oriza.
Okay, Oriza, can you please answer number 2?
Is study because it's only one person.
Studies or study?
Studies.
Are you sure that's your correct answer?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah. Ada kata usual di sini menyatakan frekuensi, sesuatu yang dilakukan, jadi suatu rutinitas atau kebiasaan. Di sini juga she usually studies. Jadi kalau untuk subjek he, she, dan it, kata kerjanya ditambah dengan s atau es. Kebetulan study ini berakhiran y. Y-nya diganti i dulu kemudian tambah s. Jadi she studies English. She usually studies English before going to bed. Jadi dia biasanya belajar bahasa Inggris dulu sebelum tidur. So we see the result here, only 12 correct and 9 incorrect. Jadi ya 60%, 40%, 60-40. Jadi kuat berimbang. Okay, number 3. Romzi,
Yes, sir.
what is the answer for number 3?
It's did, Miss.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Okay, thank you. Mungkin yang lain ada yang mau menambahkan atau mengkoreksi, silahkan. For number 3.
Does.
Yes?
Dasar, salah saya.
Does.
Okay. Who is this? Ahmad from 91. Rizky Rich, is that you?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, why is it does?
Because
Because
it was apa? It's do but it got
it's okay.
to be-nya ditambahin es, sir.
Di sini tidak ada kata sifat, tidak ada kata benda, yang di sini adalah kata kerja teach. Jadi kata kerja bantunya antara do atau does. Karena ini present ada kata every Monday. Jadi sebuah kebiasaan atau rutinitas atau kegiatan yang selalu dilakukan setiap hari Senin. Jadi rutinitas, maka ini adalah bentuknya simple present. Untuk Mr. Tono, kata gantinya apa? Mr. Tono, kata gantinya?
He.
Maka kata kerja bantunya untuk bentuk pertanyaan, untuk bentuk present adalah does. Does Mr. Tono teach math every Monday? Apakah Pak Tono mengajar matematika setiap hari Senin? teach-nya tidak lagi ada S karena sudah ada does di sini. Jadi does Mr. Tono teach math every Monday? Okay, 14 correct. Ya, yang jawab lumayan betul, lumayan banyak yang betul. 14. Number 4. This is bad. Only 6 correct and 15 incorrect. Elsa, what is the answer for this question?
It's supposed to be were.
Why is it were not was or are is? Can you please explain?
Tom and I is a plural. Lebih dari satu subjeknya. Kemudian lihat dari waktunya last year. Berarti past. Berarti ya pakai would.
Kemudian kenapa nggak pakai didn't?
Karena champions is not a verb. Nggak ada kata kerja di situ.
Jadi pakai
di.
di untuk past. Untuk Tom and I kata gantinya apa? What is the pronoun for Tom and I? We. Jadi we to be-nya adalah
Were.
untuk simple past atau past
You
simple.
know what's ironic?
What did you get?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. You were not very careful. I can see that. Nah, see? Sepertinya banyak salah juga kok selain ini ada 15 yang salah, lumayan banyak.
Gak tau aku refleks tiba-tiba langsung mencet was kayak.
Semoga karena salah pencet saja ya. Yang lain. Okay, great. Number 5, Oriza. Oriza Novela.
Ya, ya.
Okay, number 5, please.
Yang benar takes karena cuma orang satu. Dan terjadi
Who is whispering?
ya kayak gitu.
Okay, there's only one person. It is my brother. Do you know the meaning of the word used to here?
Yes, sir.
What does the word used to mean?
Dia tuh dulu mandi sebelum jam 6.
Ya, sebelum pandemi ya.
Pas pandemik sekarang tuh dia
Biasanya.
jam 7. Setelah jam 7.
Jadi ini present ya. Right?
Iya.
Oke, kamu sama nggak? Is it the same case that you are now facing? Before the pandemic, you used to take a bath at 6, but now because you study at home,
No.
you oversleep and then finally take a bath at more than 10 perhaps. Or even you don't take a bath at all?
You should not open my secret, you know.
Okay, takes, that's right. 9 correct, 11 incorrect. Jadi ini masih berimbang ya, about 60 to 40%. Okay, number 6, Fauzan Alfitri.
Yes, sir.
What is the answer for number 6? Or what is your answer for number 6?
Doesn't.
Why doesn't?
Because I can explain.
Okay, it's okay.
I'm sorry, sir.
Never
I'm really
mind.
sorry.
It's okay. Okay, perhaps the other students can explain why, or would like to revise the answer, please. Raise your hand or open your mic.
Didn't bukan sih, sir.
Who's this?
Sorry.
Okay, Ariza, why is didn't?
Because last night itu past.
Okay, last night menunjukkan waktu lampau. So we need the auxiliary verb did. And konteksnya negatif, jadi didn't. She didn't do anything to help me last night. That's correct. Ya, benar sekali. Ariza, the answer for this question is didn't because it is simple. It is identified by the time last night here. So the correct one is didn't. Ada 13 yang jawab benar, 8 incorrect. Probably they haven't understood yet. It's okay. Now number 7. Iza, Zafa, Nurmaisha. Can you please open your mic and video as well, please? Iza?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what is your answer? What did you answer for number 7? Okay, can. The second option?
Cannot.
Cannot. Okay.
I don't know.
You're not sure. Okay, that's fine. Thank you.
I'm not sure.
Okay, you are not sure, but thank you very much.
Yeah.
Zazapa, Fauzia, Anissa. Fauzia, are you there? Miftah, Alia. Amelia, April, Chila. Nadia, Sasabila, Yusri.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, Nabila, Nadia, what is the answer for number 7?
Cold.
This one.
No.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Couldn't. I can make delicious cakes right now. Saya bisa membuat kue-kue yang lezat sekarang. But 2 years ago, ini ada kata keterangan waktu 2 tahun yang lalu, berarti sudah menandakan lampau. I couldn't. That's right. Benar jawabannya tadi. Couldn't. Ini adalah can di sini adalah modal verb, kata kerja bantu modal. Saya dapat membuat. Kata kerjanya adalah membuat. Dapat di sini bukan to be, bukan kata kerja real. Jadi ini adalah namanya kata kerja modal, kata kerja bantu modal. Untuk present bentuknya can, untuk lampau bentuknya could. Tapi melihat konteksnya di sini, jawabannya adalah couldn't. Saya bisa membuat kue yang lezat sekarang, tapi 2 tahun yang lalu saya tidak bisa. So the answer for this question is couldn't. Number 8. Ini yang paling sedikit jawab nih. Jawaban yang paling benarnya sedikit cuma 5. Who can answer this question? Zaskia?
Was.
Who's that? Pekka? Pekka? Oriza, is that you who wants to answer number 8?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jawabannya was. Karena kan titik-titik very beautiful when she was young. Soalnya itu udah past. Dua-duanya past.
That's right. Ibu saya sangat cantik ketika dia muda.
Ya,
Berarti pada saat kita ngomong ini, ibunya muda apa sudah tidak muda lagi?
sudah tua, sir.
Jadi ini merefer atau mengacu ke masa lampau. Makanya kita menggunakan to be. Kenapa kita pakai to be di sini? Karena di sini tidak ada kata kerja ya. Di sini ada kata beautiful sama young. Yang di sini keduanya adalah kata sifat. Jadi pakai was. Ibu saya dulu sangat cantik ketika dia muda. Thank you, Oriza. That's correct. Lihat cuma 5 saja yang betul. Kemungkinan 15-nya mungkin belum paham. Nomor 9. Adrianor, perhaps you can answer number 9.
Ya, kenapa, sir?
Yeah, buzzer. Are you okay?
Ya.
Okay, number 9. What is the answer for number 9?
Does.
You sure?
Yes, sir.
There's a word last night. Ada kata keterangan waktu sini. Last night. Ada kata kerja sleep. Last night. So are you still sticking to your answer, does? Or do you want to change your answer?
Yes, sir.
Closer. Dita? Kiki?
Yes.
Okay, what is the answer for number 9? Can you share?
Did.
Okay, did. That's right. Thank you, Dita. Ya, jawabannya ada yang benar adalah did. Di sini adalah kata kerja. Jadi kalau kata kerja kita perlu kata kerja bantu. Kalau present kan does sama do. Untuk subjek everyone di sini dia dihitung tunggal jadi pakai does kalau present. Tapi karena ini mengacu ke lampau jadi pakai kata kerja bantu did untuk semua subjek. Everyone di sini mengacu siapapun ya. Jadi bisa they juga bisa termasuk di sini. Did everyone sleep well last night? Apakah setiap orang tidur dengan nyenyak malam tadi? Di sini cuma 7 yang menjawab benar. Nah, lagi-lagi mungkin di sini ada permasalahan ya. Dan yang terakhir nomor 9. Kiki, can you please answer number 10? Atala, perhaps? Atala Novel? Okay,
Yes.
Atala. This question, what is correct answer? Atala?
I don't know.
Okay, yeah, I want to know your answer. When you play the game, what answer did you choose? Or what option did you choose? Tadi waktu ngerjain, kamu pilih jawaban yang mana? Halo, Atala.
Waktu itu saya salah nih.
Yeah, what is it? What is your option? Tadi jawab apa? Sebut aja. Yang was, is, does, apa did? Dan apa?
Saya lupa.
Oke. Oke.
Tapi menurut saya jawaban
Oke, thank you, Noval. Yasmin, Umi.
Yeah.
What is your answer for number 10?
I thought it was.
Was.
Yeah.
Can you tell us why the answer is was?
I don't know. I just think it was
Okay. Okay, thank you, Yasmin.
Yeah.
Okay, that's correct. What Yasmin has chosen was correct. Ya, was ya. Coba dihilangkan relative clause-nya di sini. Apakah pria itu tinggi? Is the man tall? Itu present ya. Tapi ini ada kata who broke into your house? Yang masuk atau merampok rumahmu malam tadi. Dan ini cuma tambahan. Membantu ada kata broke di sini, broke into, menandakan lampau. Jadi jawabannya adalah was. Apakah pria yang mendobrak rumahmu itu tinggi? Nah, ini kan ada tall. Jadi who broke into your house ini adalah cuma distraction ya. Is it tall? Is it short? Is the man short? Is the man tall? Nah, itu seperti itu. Tapi banyak yang ke distract ya. Hanya 9 yang benar. Well, we can see the result right now. Once again, congratulations to Ramzi. How many correct answers did you get, Ramzi?
I think it's 8.
8, okay.
Or 9. I don't know.
So 8 or 9. Thank you. Okay, can everyone show his face, please? Open your camera. Okay, Dita, thank you. Indah. So today's material is actually about simple past and simple present in terms of habitual actions. Jadi materi hari ini sebenarnya tentang simple past dan simple present dalam hal kegiatan rutinitas before the pandemic and after the pandemic. But first of all, I'd like to explain a little bit about present simple. Wait, I'm still opening it. Okay, probably some of you have already learned about this, but just to make sure that this will be understood completely, I'd like to review once again. Ini sebenarnya sudah diajarkan di kelas 7 dan kelas 8. Penggunaan to be dan present simple. Ini jadi sekilas saja. I'm not going to explain you long, because you can read after this. Jadi present simple itu ada yang bentuknya be, ada yang bentuknya kata kerja, ada yang bentuknya modal. Jadi tergantung di sini be, am, is, dan are. Tergantung subjeknya, depends on the subject. The subject I, be is am, I am, he, she, it is, you, they, we are. For the past simple, I, he, she, it become was, you, they, we become were. Jadi untuk present, masa sekarang, past, masa lampau, future, masa depan. So we're gonna be focusing only on these two tenses. Nah, penggunaan to be sendiri, first to tell about the noun. This is a car. That is a car. This is my house. Jadi di sini tidak ada kata kerja das, kata kerja bantu das, do, dan sebagainya, karena di sini fungsinya untuk menjelaskan kata benda. That is my car. It is a book. It is, dan seterusnya. Ini kalau present ya. Kalau lampau tadi jadi was. That was my car. Itu dulunya mobilku. But now it isn't. Tapi sekarang enggak. They were my friends last month. Mereka dulu temanku bulan lalu, but now they aren't. Mereka tidak lagi temanku. So it depends on the time. Jadi tergantung waktunya ya. Kedua, menerangkan kata sifat. My mother is beautiful. You are very strong. People say that I'm smart. You can see the yellow highlighted word here. Ini menunjukkan to be, yang menerangkan kata sifat. Kalau lampaunya tadi, my mother was beautiful long time ago. Ibuku dulu cantik banget. You were very strong. Dulu kamu kuat, but now you are not. Tapi sekarang kamu nggak lagi. I am smart. People say that I was smart when I was a kid. Orang-orang mengatakan pada aku bahwa aku dulu pintar. Dulu, sekarang nggak lagi. Jadi permainannya di sini. Tinggal diganti, kalau untuk subjek he, she, it pakai was, you, they pakai are, pakai were kalau lampau. 3, menyatakan waktu. Jadi kegunaan to be yang ketiga adalah to tell about time. What time is it? It is 9:30 dan seterusnya. Menyatakan tempat tadi yang sudah kita bahas. I was here yesterday. Saya di sini kemarin. Here, di sini menyatakan tempat atau lokasi. So, where is mom? She is in the kitchen. Are you in the library? Yes, I am. Nah, sebenarnya ada lagi beberapa penggunaan to be, tapi nanti saja kita di 4 sini dulu. Ini untuk masa sekarang ya, untuk present. Kalau di masa lampau tinggal diganti saja. Am dan is diganti jadi was, are jadi were, dan itu juga tergantung subjeknya. Nah, dilihat di sini. Ini kalau sudah terbiasa menggunakan sebenarnya tidak terlalu susah. Kemudian yang menggunakan kata kerja, ceritakan kebiasaan rutinitas. Ini yang present simple. I go to school from Monday to Friday. We always study together after school. She likes, my father drinks. Untuk subjek Ayu Dewi, kata kerja pertama tidak menambahkan apapun. Go, study. Tapi untuk subjek he, she, and it, the verb has to be added by s or es. She likes to read. My father drinks. Nah, ini dalam bentuk positif. Kata hubung waktu. Ciri-ciri lain dari kegiatan yang dilakukan pada sekarang atau menyatakan kebiasaan, ada kata penghubungnya. After, before, during, until. I go to sleep after I brush my teeth. Saya tidur setelah gosok gigi. Jadi ini sebuah kebiasaan. Dia tidur dulu, sebelum tidur dia gosok gigi. Before, she always eats breakfast before school. Dia selalu makan pagi sebelum pergi sekolah. Lihat, untuk he, she tadi, untuk simple present ditambah dengan is. My younger brother always watches TV in the morning until school time. Adikku selalu nonton TV. Ada beberapa kata kerja yang ditambahkan s saja, ada yang es. Contohnya kata kerja yang berakhiran ch, sh, x, ss, konsonan plus y, o, seperti ini o. Itu untuk present simple yang menyatakan kebiasaan sehari-hari, kata kerjanya ditambah dengan s atau s. Ya. Ini keterangan waktu ya, ini untuk yang present simple. Every day, every Sunday, every week, dan seterusnya. Untuk yang past tinggal diganti saja. Last night, last week, last month, last year, 2 weeks ago, 2 days ago, a night before, this morning, dan seterusnya. Kemudian menyatakan frekuensi suatu itu dikerjakan seberapa sering ya. Always, often, sometimes, usually, rarely, or seldom, never, tidak pernah. Nah, selalu ada ini ciri-ciri yang menggunakan present simple. Ini masih yang present simple. Do you have any question? Ada yang ditanyakan untuk present simple? Silahkan. Silahkan, ada yang ditanyakan. You can ask and open your mind, can ask the question. Silahkan, monggo yang mau ditanyakan. Ya, ini yang simple present tadi. Tadi sudah dijelaskan. Untuk Ayu Dewi kata kerjanya tidak ditambah macam-macam ya. Untuk he, she ditambah s. Nah, bagaimana kalau berbentuk negatif dan pertanyaan? Untuk present simple, kalimat negatif maupun pertanyaan, kita perlu kata kerja bantu do atau does. Untuk do itu untuk subjek I, you, they, we. Jadi seperti I like menjadi I don't like. You like, you don't like, dan seterusnya. Untuk he, she, it, kita perlu kata kerja bantu does. He doesn't like milk. She doesn't like milk. Mr. Smith doesn't live in Indonesia. Pertanyaan juga sama. Does Mr. Smith live in Indonesia? No, he doesn't. Dan seterusnya. Jadi kalau ada bentuk negatif maupun pertanyaan, penambahan S tadi tidak ada lagi karena dia kembali ke bentuk semula. She drinks. She doesn't drink. Tanpa S. Does she drink? Tanpa S. Karena dia kembali ke bentuk semula. Oke, seperti saya sampaikan tadi, kita temanya hari ini adalah tentang actually sebenarnya ada dua ya, kegiatan sebelum dan sesudah atau selama pandemi. Cuma saya lihat tadi simple presentnya masih banyak yang tidak paham. Ini contoh. Okay, I want to tell you what I usually do at home during the pandemic. So I wake up around 9 in the morning. Then I brush my teeth to keep my mouth clean. After that, I help my mom to clean the house. I sweep the floor, mop them, then I wash my motorcycle to keep it clean and shiny. I usually draw sceneries that I see around my home, like trees, flowers, and lots more. I also ride my bike every time I get bored home, and of course, I never forget to wear my mask when I go out. So, ini kata kerjanya. Ini menggunakan subjek I, jadi kata kerjanya tidak ada perubahan apapun. Ada keterangan konektornya, then, after that, then, ada yang menyatakan keterangan waktu in the morning, kemudian yang menyatakan frekuensi atau seberapa sering dilakukan, usually. Nah, inilah contoh dari present simple. It's actually easy. Karena udah diajarin ya dari SD, dari SMP, kelas 1, kelas 2, dan sampai sekarang. So, ya untuk past simple-nya kita nanti dulu. We're going to focus only on present simple. It turned out that not all of you understand about past simple. I mean. Ada pertanyaan? Before we begin our discussion?
Nggak ada, Sir.
Sure,
Boleh
Adrian?
minta PDF-nya kah, Sir?
Sure, I will share it later.
Right now, I don't have any questions, sir.
Okay, Fauzan, what's your question?
No, sir, I said I have no question.
You have no question. Do you understand?
Yes, I am.
Can we begin with you?
Excuse me, sir?
Can we begin listening to your stories from you? Later.
Hello, sir. Your voice is...
Can you tell us your daily routine during this pandemic, COVID-19?
I don't have special daily routine.
Okay, we'll talk about it
Just...
later. Wait. We're going to ask two alumni here who are with us today. Who wants to start, Kailsa or Karafli?
I think I'll do it first, sir.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. So let me tell you about the story. What I'm going to do during this pandemic. So I usually get up at 5:30 a.m. to do subuh prayers, and then goes to sleep if the class is not well beyond 7. If the class is beyond 7 a.m.
Okay.
If isn't beyond 7 a.m., I usually tries to wake up and have a breakfast. And then I do my Zoom meeting until the class end. And I usually scrolling around with my phone or maybe listening to music and doing the everything that you guys are like really likes to do, like watching television or surfing the internet. And when it's nighttime, I usually watch some football matches because some of them are in the middle of the night. Then after the football match is finished, I go to sleep. Thank you, sir.
Okay, is there any significant difference before and during the pandemic?
My sleeping behavior is pretty different between when the pandemic came and
before the pandemic. What time
and
did you go
before
to
the
sleep?
pandemic. I usually go to sleep at probably at 11 or 12, but
now
during this pandemic, I usually go to sleep at sometimes I sleep at 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. But the latest one it was 3 a.m.
Okay. Did you also spend most of your time right now in front of gadgets or laptops?
Yes, sir. I usually do my assignments if there's any.
Do you also play
If there's
games,
any.
online games more often?
I rarely play. I hardly ever play online games, but I play offline games much.
More this pandemic situation.
Yes,
Okay, thank you,
but
Kak David.
oftentimes times are spent through the internet.
Okay, thank you so much for sharing. Now let's hear
You are welcome.
Now let's hear from Kak Elsa.
Is it about my activities while it's pandemic?
Yes, during the pandemic, what do you do?
Okay, since I went to college, so I wake up around 5 and then I do my subuh prayer. Then I sleep again. And then around 7 a.m. I wake up all over again because right at 8 I should take a class. And the class goes on until 4 p.m. and then I eat my dinner and then I go back to sleep. Quite boring. Yeah, like that's all. That's what I do.
Is there any significant difference between your activities before and during the pandemic?
Well, of course, there are lots of them. Like before the pandemic, I used to go out and play with my friends, or I went to the mall with my friends too. And or I will go out. I rode my motorcycle to go somewhere that I haven't been before. For an example, around 3 months ago, I went to somewhere that I don't know, and then I just go straight through it, and then I suddenly found a coal crater. Like there was a coal mining in there, and I didn't realize that. Like there's many kind of thing that I did back then before the pandemic.
Cool. Okay, we would like to hear from you, students who wants to share, or should I appoint you one by one? Ada yang mau cerita? Atau mau ditunggu?
Is it okay if I leave earlier? As I have a class.
Okay, that's okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye, thank you, Kak. Oke, siapa yang mau share? Silahkan. Mariam Balkis.
What song I sharing today, sister?
Yes.
I sharing for today. I don't know what song I share.
You can tell us about what you do daily during this pandemic. COVID-19.
I just passing my whole time in the house. I don't get out. Maybe I just explore. Maybe I just in the house like get online school, watching a Netflix or play some games, and maybe sometime go out to Memorial Park. And I think that's it. I don't have my time in get out there because in this pandemic, it's so like that's how many people get infected by COVID-19. So I don't get out to the home. I just get out from home just for like no, I just get out from home if I have a urgent problem. Yes, something for to do or urgent problem. So I just spend my whole time in the house.
Do you spend more time using your gadgets compared to the situation before the pandemic?
My gadget.
Do you spend more?
Yes, it spend more because in pandemics I play my phone every day like for school, and now sometimes I want to play some games, not like before pandemic. Before pandemic, I don't play phone every day. I'm just play in Saturday and Sunday.
But now
So
you
this
play every
is-
day?
Yes, I play every day my phone.
How about something like taking a bath?
Taking
You,
a bath?
Yeah, does it change?
No, it's normal. Like 2 times of a day.
I mean, you just need to be present in the morning, right? And you don't have to show your face. So probably the lesson is given by a WhatsApp group or e-learning madrasa. So you don't have to show your face in front of camera, for example. So probably you don't need to take a bath at all.
But it's like a bath is good. It makes us get clean. And I love bath because it's so refreshing.
Okay.
So I take a bath normally like before pandemics.
So there's not much changes except for not going out too many times, except for urgent
Yes.
things. Okay, thank
Like
you,
that.
Mariam, for
You're
sharing.
welcome.
Now I would like to hear from the boys who wants to share his daily activities or these daily routines during the pandemic. Atala, do you want to tell us? Yes? Okay, please do.
Pakai bahasa apa ya, Pak?
Japan. Japan, no, of course in English. Click. Nova, what are you doing? Are you still there?
Yes.
So please start. Take a deep breath.
Wait, sir.
Okay. Maybe you need some moments to prepare yourself. Sure. Okay, Muhammad, who's this? Muhammad Rafli. Karafli, do you have a question?
All right.
Okay,
So
about this,
I
Karafli
think I have a
for you.
question. So I know that all of us is oftentimes using our gadgets like such as smartphone, tablet, or laptop. So my question is, did you learn something new during this pandemic? Maybe you have learned about cooking, or maybe learning about new languages, just like me, or maybe something else.
Is this question for Mariam Balkis?
Yes.
Okay, Mariam. Do you hear the question?
Yes, I hear. So when I play my phone, I learn some new thing in the social media or TikTok, like cooking, like you said. I cook many things, and I love that. I love my food that I cooking from that social media, and I learn how to. I learn math if I get some difficulty in online class. So I just open YouTube and search how to learn math in my home and get some story in there, like watching movie, and my English get better too when I watch some movie in Netflix, like that. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So you say that you have learned cooking from TikTok. So what is your most favorite cooking that you ever had?
It's like pancakes. My pancake is very delicious because I learned from I see from TikTok. You must try my pancakes. It's really great.
Maybe you can bring us
I see. I think I'll taste it after the pandemic is over. Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Okay. Let's get back to Muhammad Atala. Atala, you ready now? Otherwise, I have to ask someone else instead.
Yeah.
Yeah. What does it mean? Yeah.
Maaf, Pak. Apa? Maaf kalau Inggris saya jelek dulu ya, Pak.
It's okay. We don't judge.
So my
routine during the pandemic.
My routine during pandemic is like normal.
So there's nothing that has changed in your life?
My sleep.
Your sleep. So what time did you sleep before the pandemic and after or while the pandemic?
Wait, sir.
Okay. What's taking you so long?
So my sleep before pandemic
was at 10? Are you Googling?
Yes. Like regular.
I can hear the pressing of the keyboards. So what time did you sleep before the online school?
Uh,
10 p.m.
10 and 11.
But now?
Um, 1 p.m.
What do you do? TikTok?
No.
Games?
No. Maybe.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Atala.
Yeah, you're welcome, sir.
Leilani Alzena. Please open your, okay.
Mister, before you stop, jadi saya tuh tidak nyalakan. Saya cuma testing aja, Mister. Jangan fix saya, Mister.
What's wrong?
Yes, I'm not ready.
Okay.
I'm not ready.
You're not ready. Okay, that's
I'm not
okay.
ready. Sorry.
Next week you should be ready, okay?
Okay.
Okay, Yasmin Umi. Nah, hilang.
Yay, yeah.
Okay, can you tell us what you do every day during this pandemic situation?
Nothing special, I think. I just, like sleeping and then, I think what's different between before pandemic and when pandemic is I sleep more often and playing my phone more often.
What do you mean sleep more often?
Cause like I just got really bored at home and not doing anything, right? So I just sleep a lot.
What time did you sleep? At night, especially?
It's actually random, but maybe the average is about 11 or maybe 11 or 10.
So it's not different from the previous condition. Is it the same?
Yeah, it's not different. Not pretty different. But maybe the time I'm waking up is kind of different.
You watch more.
Huh? Sorry?
You watch more during this pandemic?
Yeah.
TikTok? YouTube?
No, I'm watching YouTube maybe. I'm not have any TikTok accounts, so I just watching YouTube or playing social media, Twitter, Instagram.
So you play more social media than before?
Yeah.
Baki said that she learned something like cooking or any other skills. How about you? Do you learn something?
I was maybe learning about English more, like my writing skills, because I like writing some of my opinion on social media in English. Like,
Yeah, so you share what you thought.
Yeah, and then
I'm thinking social media.
Yeah, and then because I was like bored at home, so I just trying to find some hobbies, and newly I just try learning to play music called like
ukulele.
No, kalimba. It's like a piano.
Like piano.
Yeah, it's something like that somewhere, but it's more smaller and it's not kind of sounds like piano, but it's kind of the same.
Did you buy the instrument?
Yeah, and
Really?
it's supposed to be it is supposed to become at this September.
Online.
Yeah,
So you're ordering one kalimba
yeah,
from?
Shopee.
I mean, is it Indonesian or Indonesia
Oh
or
yeah, it's in Indonesia.
Indonesia? Thank you, Yasmin.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay, from the boys again, Romzi Nur.
Yes, sir.
So what have you learned during this pandemic? Does this pandemic teach you something?
I think my drawing skills, my drawing and my painting skill really improved.
Okay, improved a lot.
And my English speaking. I think that's it.
I see some status of your friends. They're keen to play games, online games like PUBG or something. How about you? Are you not interested to play games like them?
I'm not really interested on it, but I play racing game.
Okay, just for getting rid of your boredom, right?
Yeah.
So you think that during this pandemic, there's a positive side of the pandemic, right?
I'm sorry, what?
There is a positive side of the pandemic, right?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
So you can spend more of your time improving your skills, especially in painting and drawing.
Yes.
As well as in speaking English.
Yeah. And writing, I think.
Is there a significant difference in your habit between?
Yeah, I think my sleeping habits,
changes?
It's much shorter.
Shorter. This time?
Yeah. What?
This time or before pandemic?
This time.
This time. Why is it so?
Sorry, what, sir?
Why is it shorter now?
Oh, I draw a lot or play games. I'm so sorry.
So you spend more time to play games or draw?
I think, yes.
Okay. As long as it's positive and it doesn't disturb your study, that's okay, I think.
Yes.
Thank you, Ramzi. Indah Ayu.
You're welcome.
Is there something you want to tell us, Indah Ayu? Indah Ayu, are you there? Oriza, how about you, Oriza?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what difference does it make for you between and during the pandemic?
My activities during pandemic are study, do some cooking and baking, play soccer with my friend, read comic.
Do you have a soccer team?
No.
You say you play soccer. How many people? How many of you play soccer?
Banyak sih. Cowok-cowok juga.
Oh, I see. And then, you think there's something positive about this pandemic that you can take benefit from?
I play with my friends a lot.
Do you also improve your skills like the other students here? Like they're learning to cook, they're learning to draw, they're improving their English. How about you?
Improve my skill.
What skill? Soccer skill?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, one more. Matris Kirich.
Sir?
Yes?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Fauzan.
Sir, can I leave the Zoom meeting earlier because I need to help my mom?
Okay. Ahmad, please get it.
Yes, sir. What?
So can you tell us about what you do during this pandemic?
I'm really sorry, sir. I need to leave.
Okay, that's okay. Say hi to your mom.
So,
Ahmad, let's get it. Can you tell
so
us?
do you guys have any question related to my life during the pandemic? If you guys don't mind, it will improve your English speaking well. I'm sorry to interrupt you, sir.
No, it's okay. Okay, let's get back to Rizky Rich. Rizky.
In the pandemic, I usually do is just a normal thing, like wake up, eating food, playing games, and studies. The difference between before and after is my sleeping. My sleeping time before pandemic was like 9 in the night.
9 in the night.
But after in the pandemic, I usually sleep like
12 midnight.
Like
0
a.m.
What do you do?
What we do is watching YouTube.
Watching. Are those your children? Are those your brothers?
No, not me.
Not yours. Okay, thank you, Ahmad. You spend more time playing and watching Netflix?
I often watching Netflix too and YouTube.
That's why your sleeping time has changed. Is that correct? Okay, Ahmad. Thank you so much. It's now 5:30 p.m. I think we need to end this meeting today. For those who haven't told us about their stories about daily routine during the pandemic, giving you time to prepare yourself for next week. So make sure you are ready to speak and open your camera so we can talk to you and practice your English. As I said before, please do not be quiet, do not be silent. Ngomong aja, gak usah takut salah, gak usah takut grammar salah. It's okay. You are in the process of learning. Kita semua lagi proses belajar, bukan expert. So make sure. Indahayu, is that your little brother? Well, that's all for now. Thank you very much for joining this Zoom meeting. Please take a good care of you. Take care and be safe. Thank you also to Kak Rafi for spending his time to join us and help me to talk with you guys.
You are welcome, sir.
See you again next week. Those who haven't told us the story, please get yourself prepared. Next week we're gonna meet again and please speak, share, and discuss. Okay, keep yourself healthy and be safe. Avoid something that you don't have to do and useless things. Thank you so much once again. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Bye. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
I'm leaving.
Okay. Be safe, everyone.
Thank you. I'm leaving now.
Anytime, Balkis.